Hello, and welcome to Really Big Hat. My name is Jared, and today we are going to be playing some more Pokemon Sword ranked battles. So I am going to be running with the same team from last time. I had quite a bit of fun with it, and I think it has some actual potential for once. So yeah, here it is, and here we go. Alright. Okay, so right off the bat, there's another Regieleki. This one's paired up with some sort of Groudon Porygon 2 Trick Room competition or composition. They've also got Whimsicott and Venusaur. This is an unpredictable team. I'm gonna lead Calyrex and Zacian, because I'm afraid of that Porygon 2 and its Trick Room. Then I'm gonna have Grimmsnarl in the back with, I want to say Charizard. Again, even though I'm afraid of that Regieleki. I can't keep just miraculously playing around it. You know, eventually, one of them is going to get the upper hand on my Charizard and just one-shot it. But I think I have to go Charizard here for the rest of their team. And just, again, fingers crossed I can play around the Regieleki. I really should switch the berry on my Charizard. I went with the Charty Berry for the rock weakness, thinking it would have a better matchup against Groudon, and hey, maybe that'll happen this time. But I seem to be running into a lot more Regielekis. Okay, so they're leading Regieleki. All right. Okay. And Mienfoo. I'm expecting a fake out from it onto Zacian. I think I just Astral Barrage here. Well, I could Dynamax Calyrex and go for a Phantasm onto Regieleki. Potentially. Or I could set up a Trick Room and just be really weird. But no, I think an Astral Barrage here, and probably a Protect from the Zacian. They are Dynamaxing the Regieleki, I assume. Hopefully it doesn't super duper one-shot Calyrex. I am focus sashed, so I'm not stupidly worried about that, but this is not a great position. I did call the fake out at least. And Astral Barrage didn't do nothing. That was solid damage. And wait a minute, was I just faster than that Regieleki? That's weird. Huh. Well, let's keep another Astral Barrage, and let's quick attack the Regieleki. There is Porygon 2. I was wondering why they were pairing Porygon 2 with Regieleki. Maybe it's because they have a slow one. Okay, so they perfectly played this turn. Okay, so I could go for Trick Room here to counter. Or I could just Astral Barrage again. And Close Combat. And hope Close Combat does the job. Honestly, my Zacian should be able to finish this Regieleki off. Regardless. I'm just going to go for an Astral Barrage onto the Regieleki and a Close Combat onto the Porygon 2. And they go... Okay. That's interesting. Groudon. Alright. So they are definitely trying to set up a Trick Room here. So I probably should have called him on that. And that's probably an Assault Vest Groudon of some description. Oh, and the Close Combat doesn't get the job done. Oh, and they go for Foul Play instead of a Trick Room. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to bring out Charizard. Go for a Wildfire onto the Groudon. And I'm going to Quick Attack that Porygon too. Maybe. Maybe. No, I think I'm going to Behemoth Blade the Groudon. I'm going to go for the kill here and let the residual from the Wildfire take care of the Porygon. Because I'm less afraid of a Trick Room now, because it'll kind of mess up their back half with that Regieleki, unless it's even slower than Charizard somehow. Oh, Behemoth Blade does quite a bit there. Wildfire will certainly finish him off. So that's good for me. I guess it all depends on what the Porygon 2 was up to. A Thunderbolt. Okay. So they're back to their lead, but a much weaker... Oh, that thing has Regenerator. Well, I'm going to Max Guard the Charizard and Protect with the Zacian, I think. Because I'm not looking to get hit with Fake Out again. And then I will Quick Attack the Regieleki next turn. Okay, so they went for a Rock Slide. Well, that thing should be faster than Charizard, come to think of it. I'm actually going to go for another Max Guard. And I'm going to Quick Attack the Mian Chao. Oh, yep, they got it. Okay, good game. Good game. All right, let's keep going. Yay, I gained points. I think one more good victory and I might go up a tier. Well, not a tier, a level from 10 to 11. I don't know what 11 is. I have no idea where Master Ball tier is. Never been there. Never done rank battles before this series. Alright, here we go. Sableye. I don't like seeing that. And then we've got another Groudon. And they've got Venusaur, Charizard, Whimsicott. Okay. So I want to bring Grimmsnarl for the Sableye. Because it has a decent matchup against it, and I don't feel like their first instinct would be to Will-O-Wisp a Grimmsnarl. I might go Grimmsnarl Charizard. Then again, I might not. I might go Grimmsnarl Whimsicott, actually. Oddly enough. No. No. Let's go big. Let's go Grimmsnarl Zacian. Bring Calyrex, and I think it has to be Charizard again in the back. Because it has a pretty good matchup against everything but that Helioptile. Whose speed tier I do not know. But, again, I don't have the Walk-On Berry on my Charizard. Which I am just almost certainly going to switch out to here in the near future. And then I'll immediately get hit with a rock move, of course. As soon as I do. That's how that'll work. Okay, so it is Sableye. I've got to watch out for a Sludge Bomb from the Venusaur onto the Grimmsnarl. Actually. I'm going to go for a Spirit Break and a Protect. Because I'm kind of afraid of a Sleep Powder here as well. But I also don't think they'd try that on the Grimmsnarl particularly. No, they are going to go for a Vine Lash. That's a good play. Or again, it might be a Max Ooze onto the Grimmsnarl, which would be very bad for me. Tries to quash the Zacian. Okay. And it's quaking the Zacian. Alright. Alright. That was a good idea out of the Sableye. Now let's just hope it's not Focus Sashed. Because I'm pretty sure Spirit Break is a one-hit KO. Alright! We got it! I was much more concerned about the Sableye than the Venusaur in the opening turn. So, I'm happy about that. Even if the rest of this battle goes to pot, I am happy that I got rid of the Sableye with Grimmsnarl. And now it's a Whimsicott, so they're going to start out speeding with a Tailwind. Maybe another Spirit Break this time onto the Whimsicott. I'd like to have Fake Out primed right now, but I don't. Spirit Break, and I think I'm going to switch out the Grimmsnarl for Charizard. I'm going to ID another Quake coming at it. Maybe I should have Spirit Break the Venusaur to drop its special attack in case it does something like that. Yeah. But that also means the Whimsicott wasn't Tailwinding right here. it's going to finish the Grim. That's a good call after IDing it as an offensive threat. Okay, I'm gonna bring out Calyrex now. Now here's the question. Do I expect a Tailwind and Trick Room to get around it? And then Max Guard with the Charizard? Or do I just go on offense and let the Tailwind happen? I'm going to go on offense and let the Tailwind happen. That might be a mistake. It probably is. But I think I have to go for it. This is the turn that's probably going to decide the rest of the battle here. Whether I made the right call going on offense here. Because I was afraid that they might bring Calyrex down to the Sash, and then... No, yeah, I probably should have Trick Roomed to block the Tailwind. There is a Vine Lash coming onto the Calyrex that will finish him off with the residual. And the Wildfire will not finish off the Whimsicott with the residual. Nor will it hit the Venusaur. I should have Trick Roomed. I should have Trick Roomed. I'm going to go for a double protect here. Stall out a Tailwind turn and let some residuals rack up. I know they're also going to be racking up on me, but it's the way I'm going to have to play it. Because I do have Quick Attack in my back pocket to snipe the Venusaur before it does anything too scary. It's just whatever he has in the back is probably going to have plenty to finish me off with. It is Groudon. Okay. So that puts us in the sun, which is kind of a mixed bag. I'm going to Quick Attack the Venusaur, get it off the field, and I'm going to Wildfire the Groudon and hope that my Charty Berry finally does its job and survives me. There is a Rock Slide coming. Moment of truth. Was this berry a good call? It was! Boom shakalaka! Hooray for the Charty Berry! Oh, I've been so down on it. But I said, I thought it would give me a better matchup against Groudon. And hey, if it didn't. Oh man, that was a close one. That was a really close game. That easily could have swung the other way. Alright, let's keep going. Hey! That's Master Ball tier. What do you know? $20 BP to commemorate the event. I'll take it. Wow. I gotta say, starting out in this series, I did not expect to get here. I really didn't. Okay, and we've got a Lunala Groudon with a Regieleki. It's like my kryptonite. Okay, yeah. Well, let's start out with Grimmsnarl. I almost want to say Thundurus here. Let's start out with Grimmsnarl Calyrex, actually. And then have Zacian. And again, I think I almost want to say Charizard here in the back. And that Incineroar also is bad for me. Like, if they lead that Incineroar, my Grimmsnarl is going to be in a bad spot. So would my Calyrex, actually. You know what? I'm going to lead Grimmsnarl Zacian, just in case. And it's going to be Calyrex, Charizard in the back. Yeah, I don't feel good about this one. At all. Yeah, they've got so many options to screw me over. Okay. So my original lead actually would have been a pretty good call. If I would have gone Grimmsnarl, Calyrex, I could have threatened that Lunala pretty well. Okay, but I'm just going to fake out the Regieleki here. And close combat it, maybe? I think that actually does more than Behemoth Blade in this sitch. Okay, well, that's the Regieleki taken care of. One mortal threat down, 3 to go. Hypnosis. Ooh, I got lucky there. I got lucky. That also means I can't Sucker Punch that thing. And there's the Incineroar to ruin my day. Okay, I can try and put up a Reflect here. And I don't even think I can switch out properly. I'm just going to Protect. Ultra Defense turn. And I don't get faked out, the Grimmsnarl. I was kind of afraid of that. Grimmsnarl avoided. Wow, I got lucky again. Oh, and they parting shot the Grimmsnarl. Do they know? Do they know that I'm an offensive Grimmsnarl? So far, I've been getting outmaneuvered like crazy, and I'm only hanging on due to sheer dumb, stupid luck. I'm going to try and Spirit Break the Lunala, and I'm going to try and Behemoth Blade the Groudon for all the good either of those plays will do. I don't feel safe switching. Okay. There's Incineroar again to just keep intimidating me. Yep. Like I said, it could be a problem. Yeah, you play that Incineroar well against me, it kind of neuters most of my team. And they Protect with the Groudon. Very good call. I could have taken that opportunity to switch myself and get into some better position. But I'm just afraid of breaking my sash and switching into a super effective move on either of them. I think I just have to sit here and take it. I'm going to Sucker Punch the Groudon. And I'm going to protect the Zacian. Oh, I feel so outplayed here. I should probably just take the risk and switch at some point. Oh. Oh, yeah, I definitely should have. I technically still have a Reflect up. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try and close combat the Incineroar. Okay. Yeah, I figured that's about how much it would do. And they are going to Flare Blitz, so at least they'll be taking recoil damage. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Charizard. It's your time to shine. Oops. Yeah. I was about to Dynamax a Grimmsnarl, which is an option, but maybe not here. They're probably going to Dynamax their Groudon, too. I think that would be the smart play here. It's got a Sword Stance up. It should only feel slightly threatened by this Charizard. Even in the sun with solar power, I don't think I can one-shot a Dynamaxed Groudon. Yep. I know it's not Assault Vest because it used Sword Stance. So I can do decent damage here, at least. Okay, yeah, that's what I would call decent. About half. And they are going to Quake onto the Grimmsnarl. Bye-bye, Grimmsnarl. That'll raise their special defense as well. So I'm expecting a parting shot here from the... No. Okay. Well, I got lucky there. Parting shot would have been perfect. They finally made a mistake. And the Sunlight fades with their special defense boost. Oh, boy. And my Reflect wears off. There's Lunala. Well, let's go for an Astral Barrage. And a Wildfire onto Lunala, I think. Because I need to break its ability. And Astral Barrage is going to end up having to do that. They protect. Good call. Very good play. There's the rockfall. I think even with my berry, I'm toast. Oh, it's going on to Calyrex. Oh, and the sandstorm is going to finish it off. Oh, that's brilliant. Yep, this one's over. They played that perfectly. Yep, I'm just going to call this here. Say good game. I had a chance there. I was in it until the very last turn, but they just outplayed me. Welcome to Master Ball tier, I guess. Alright, but I think I am going to call that a video, and I will see you guys next time. Later!